All right, everybody, welcome. This is Tanner, and today I wanted to go over the state of my home lab in April of 2025. We'll start over on the right side with our T420 from Dell. Picked this up off of Facebook Marketplace for a very reasonable price. Came with all 6 drive bays. It has two 10-core Xeons. I will make sure to throw the model number up on the screen here, along with 160 gigabytes of DDR3 ECC memory. This machine is running TrueNAS, along with Nextcloud, which I have running on the bottom 2 drives here. And these top 3 then are 3 4 terabyte refurbished drives that I have in a ZFS RAID 1. The far left drive with the light on over here is simply the boot drive. All right, and then over at the rack here in the middle, we have our unified gateway. It's the USG Max, I believe. I'll cut in what it's supposed to be. That has the 512 SSD in it, which is also then running the Unified Protect system. Over in the top right there is a Mac Mini, which just has an i5 and 8 gigabytes of RAM. It was originally running Proxmox before I got the HP that you can see down here, but it's currently not running anything. I've been working on getting the Proxmox backup server installed, but the installation has given me some issues as I can't get to the boot. In the far left there is a Raspberry Pi 5 with 8 gigabytes of RAM, and that's just running Home Assistant along with the Network UPS tool. For the CyberPower UPS that's down here. I'll make sure to, again, put model numbers and stuff up on the screen. Underneath the patch panel then is the UniFi Pro Max 16 PoE. UniFi's naming convention is pretty horrible at this point in time, but you can see that it's fairly open and empty. I had a lot more things that were using it, but I've recently deployed 2 utility switches from UniFi to help make some redundancy a little bit better due to having the UPS here in this rack, and then just running wires out to PoE switches. That way other APs can stay up during power outages. The 2 SFP Plus ports on this are going to, well, one's going to the HP here, and the other one is going over to the TrueNAS box. Other than that, I do run UniFi access points as well. That's the Pro 7 wall, or whatever convoluted naming convention they have, and there's another access point on the other side of the house. On this HP here, this is another Facebook Marketplace find. It is a W21 something or another. Again, I'll put that up on the screen. This is another one of the 4-core varieties. This also came with an AMD RX 580. I ended up upgrading this system to 128 gigabytes of DDR4 ECC memory. Originally, it only started out with, I believe, 32. But this has Proxmox running on it, along with a couple of various services. Notably, I have Wuzza up and running for some security application items, along with a host that pretty much is just for Docker. I have Grafana on that. Graphite, mainly just because Graphite integrated better with Proxmox and the TrueNAS server. I'll probably do another video here shortly to then cover everything that's actually running within the home lab in a little bit more detail other than just this stuff here. But that is it for me today, and that is the hardware side of the home lab. Let me know in the comments if you guys want to see anything in particular or anything in further detail. The next video, like I said, is probably going to be into some of the software.